Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Sword Art Online Hollow Realization for the Nintendo Switch.
Yay!
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more SAO arrives on this channel.
Ding!
Alright, so today we actually had to go somewhere a bit different. This is known as the Jeweled Lakes, and I don't really see where our teleport place came in, but let me show you guys on the map.
They look all colorful and jewel-like.
Yeah. Okay, so you can see we're supposed to be in this area because there are 2 exclamation marks, which these are going to be needed to progress the story. So we have to go through this fun little house. We can't teleport here, so we got to make our way all the way to these little teleportation places. Oh, actually these are open. Good. Well, that makes life easier.
Amazing.
There you go. I was gonna trudge through that stuff. It was like, okay, I don't need to worry about it.
Miracles happen every day, Luke.
Oh, I mean, this game gets confusing. For some reason, I thought we were already in the desert world, but we're not yet. I'm confusing this game with Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, which will be coming to the Switch soon anyway.
You know what? I always get confused after watching like an hour of dialogue.
You know what I find funny? I caught the end of our Phoenix Wright series, and in the video, because we finished that series like several weeks ago.
Yeah.
In the end of the series, it said, and check out our SAO series, which is still going on. And it's like, wait, what? It is? And I was like, uh-oh. Yeah. Oops.
Well, it's going on now.
Yeah, here we go. It's back. I like this game, though. It's fun.
I really feel like on my channel, I know I have said I didn't know what I was going to do on my channel.
You said you were going to do cooking stuff.
I said that. I did at one point. I really would like to do... I would really like to explore games that I just enjoy playing, regardless of how many...
Isn't that what people should be doing? Like...
Well, I mean, I was trying to find games that people expected me to play, or cutesy games that would go with an audience that would expect me to play them because I'm...
You could be like Felix and just like, all he does is play Minecraft now. Which is actually good. It's like, Felix, get everybody's CPM back up. Keep playing Minecraft.
I thought
Never stop.
I thought he gave up on that.
I know, but he's playing it like every day now.
Maybe he just gave in to pressure, or he just decided to
I think he realized that he's actually saving gaming again by playing Minecraft. Because I noticed there are a lot more premium ads coming back that have been gone for a long time.
So my top 3 games that I would love to try to play on there are, number 1, I would love to build my own little world in Minecraft. That would be one thing I would love to do.
Dragon Quest Builders. No.
I don't know if I can handle the story and dialogue of Dragon Quest Builders.
Well, you can always do it the way I do. No.
No, I can't. See, that's the thing.
You want to know what's funny about that, though? Like, I lost my voice so many times doing voiceover for, you know, Skyward Sword and stuff like that, but for whatever reason, either I'm so used to voices because of, like, the 4 months of doing Ace Attorney, like, my voice upgraded, or maybe I'm not straining my voice as much with Dragon Quest Builders, but those streams are about, like, 2 hours long. So, but it's a very relaxed game. Like, if you guys want to check it out, I stream it a couple times a week on this channel.
That is such... I don't know why, but I just get, like, really nice vibe when you're playing that. You just seem so relaxed. Everyone in the chat seems relaxed. Except for that one time when I seem to come in, and then randomly I get the people who are kind of like being angsty in the chat. I'm not talking about our regular fans, I'm talking about people coming off the internet that are... I took like 2 hours to answer these people's questions about what this channel is, what we do, why we're not playing these games, why we're not playing rated M games on the channel, why, you know, why we're not playing, quote, trending games, etc. I'm sitting here explaining this. And number 1, we do play games that are new, that are coming out. I consider that trending games. I don't know what these people are talking about.
May I do a quick update? Just so you guys know, later this month, this is August now, so in August, we will be looking at the Knight Rider DLC for Rocket League, so there'll be a week of Rocket League videos. There'll be a week of Lord Zed videos when the character releases in August. for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. There's a new character coming to Dragon Ball FighterZ in the first week of August. I don't know his name, but he's some type of weird alien creature, so we'll be looking at that as soon as it happens. And there's some other games that are actually getting some DLC. Marvel Ultimate Alliance will be getting 2 free X-Men characters on the 28th and 29th of this month. Cyclops and Colossus will be playable characters. And then in September, I believe the Marvel Knights are coming out. So Moon Knight and Morbius and some other things. So there's going to be that. So there's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, this is mostly like a DLC month, though. Like most of those games that we bought a long time ago, they have stuff coming out for it.
I mean, who is going to show off all the DLC for all these games if not us? I just feel like I like what we do on this channel. We update we cover tons of different games. Anyway, I just felt frustrated after all this time.
Just 2 glyphs left to go. My Kirito voice. Alright, I should keep my eyes peeled, right, Asuna?
Sure, whatever, Kirito.
Sure, whatevs. Oh, gosh.
Oh, I don't
Wait, why did she just poisoned me? Did you see that? Green is poisoned. Asuna just poisoned me.
Wow.
She poisoned me.
Better sleep with one eye open.
I'm gonna. Not now. But
So, what was I saying before? Okay.
I don't know.
So yeah, after that entire time of me thinking I was helping you on your stream by explaining to these people that didn't even really watch our channel all this stuff and trying to explain why we like to do the games we like to do, then after all this time of me taking time and energy to do that, then they just go, oh, I'm bored, you know, like I'm leaving. It's like it's like I expect to be tipped for that. Like I shouldn't have even answered their questions. If they're not regular subscribers, unless they super chat me, I shouldn't have even answered their questions, especially when I took all that time to explain to them.
You can do the...
When I could have just been relaxing with you and having fun. And I really made your stream not even very relaxing anymore because I was spending all this time explaining to them.
And I was making such a cool building over in my town.
And I couldn't even talk about that. So next time when people ask me, just FYI for people in the Dragon Quest Builder stream, if people randomly come from the internet asking all kinds of questions, I'm not answering them anymore. This is my PSA announcement to the world. It's not happening anymore. I'm just gonna have fun watching Luke build, and
Lag.
because that's what that stream is about.
I didn't even see that. We got a weird monster thing.
And how are things like Dragon Quest Builders, you know, like Battle for the Grid, SAO, you know, like Smash Brothers Ultimate Versus, all these different games. How are these not trending games? They are all trending games.
Well, the search engine's all messed up because gaming is kind of...
What do they mean trending? How is this game not trending? This just got ported over to the Switch like this year.
Yeah.
How would it not be trending?
It happened in May, and a new... Not a new SAO game, the Sword Art Online game that we looked at last year, Fatal Bullet, is coming to the Switch end of August. And then a Yu-Gi-Oh game, it's time to duel.
This is the thing though, like, with Splatoon, like, many people wanted me to keep playing that. The main reason I am not playing Splatoon is, number one, I don't have 50 extra hours a week to grind my character in between streams. That is the number one reason I cannot play Splatoon. I don't have time. And then people are like, well, it doesn't matter if you're low leveled, you can still win. Not really. Not really. You need all this extra gear and extra equipment, and you need all these extra upgrades. That's the thing with trending games. Am I wrong? Online games that are multiplayer online, you have to have all this extra time. If you have an actual job, or you actually have to go to school or anything, you don't have time to do that. Or if you have to sleep. I mean...
Sleep is for sleep.
There's no way... I feel like these games are either for people that need no sleep at all, or that game becomes your life. And since we covered so many games, I don't have time for one game to become my life. I want to do more than just play games 24/7. I'd like to see the sun and go outside.
See the sun.
So that's the main reason why I can't I mean, when the new Splatoon comes out again, whatever that is, I want to play that.
You mean
I have
one?
Whenever it is. I thought they had the last Splatfest.
Yeah, we missed the last Splatfest. Everybody was like yelling at us like, oh, I can't wait to get to do the last Splatfest.
Why would we get completely creamed by people that are like 2,000 levels above us? No.
Ah!
So what I was saying is on my channel, what I really wanted to play games like that one game I was really intrigued by. Oh my gosh, the one where you started on a boat and you were supposed to like take this girl to like her doom or something. I forgot what the game was called, but it had a really nice story.
There's been so many. I Am Setsuna?
It was on the Switch. I wanted to do that, and then, yeah, I mean, it would be great if I could do something like, you know, like what is that? Some of these cool games that people are playing, like Fortnite and stuff. I would love to spend time doing that, but the problem is. And I have no problem. It's very sweet that everyone wants to play with me. Every time I'm trying to like just try out a game and practice it, because my friend list is so full, which I have no problem with that. That's great. The problem is then I'm on there trying to practice a game and it's like everyone is jumping and playing with me and seeing how terribly bad I am because I'm just starting out, and then I feel terrible about it and then I just quit. So I may have to get rid of. I have 2 KWF accounts if people don't know.
Most YouTubers have more than one.
So I may delete. I only have like 12 friends on one of them because it's my extra account for people who have been begging to be on my friend list forever, and I just have to keep saying no because I'm full, and then I eventually am like, fine, I have this extra one. So I may have to delete the 12 people at one and just start. Have that as my practice one.
So if you guys are wondering why this character is taking so long to kill, more or less what's going on is it's been quite some time since we played this. So I vaguely remember you guys telling me to grind beforehand because I was such a low level, and I am such a low level. So we're gonna do our best to just fulfill the quest requirements for today.
Yeah.
And when I get a chance, I will do a lot of grinding because I desperately need to. I don't know. Maybe a grinding stream.
Wait, can I help you grind?
Well,
I did it before, right? You gave me the controller and I went and fought monsters.
Yep, you did.
See, that would be something I can do. And I'm almost done with my homework for tonight.
Awesome, good job.
Thank you. I only have math left, which I like math.
I don't know if this guy has more than one life bar though, so.
Yeah, I didn't mean to go so into it, but I would like to just. Even if I only get 1 view.
He had more than 1 life bar. Oh my god.
Even if everyone in the comment section is like, I wish you wouldn't play this game, please play something I like. I would love to just take my channel and just go through games that I like.
That's usually what most people do.
That hasn't really happened for me.
No. Get it together, guys. Who's got him? Yeah. Oh wait, no. Oh, so close. So close! I can taste the victory. Well, I mean...
I think the problem is, I think I tried to play some games I thought I liked. Good job! Woo. Sometimes you play a game that you think you'll like, but you end up not liking it. Like that one Viking game I thought I would like a lot.
You talking about that strategy Viking game?
No, I'm talking about Jotun, the indie game. And it ended up being kind of like... not appropriate.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
And I felt kind of shocked about that because I thought, oh, this is a cute, sweet, artistic indie game. No. I mean, I guess indie is another word for no censorship at all, so, yeah.
It depends. So, this is a nice little area.
Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Amber, when Amber's had a lot of caffeine, she rants. Is that
Amber what happens?
Rants! Yep. Alright, so this is what we need to do. See these weird glyph thingies? We need to activate them all. And then we can get to the boss. But in the meantime, we got little bosses to deal with. But this guy's only a level 21, so, I mean, it won't take too long.
Yeah. Well, okay, this is what I was really trying to say, though.
Uh-oh.
Okay. You know how a lot of times I'm like, oh wow, like, you know that one game with Shulk, what is that game called?
Xenoblade Chronicles?
Yeah, games like that are really long like that have a really interesting story. Mm-hmm. And other things like that one game that you sent me that you bought online and you had to find it Final Fantasy IV or something like that.
Final Fantasy X? No.
I forgot.
Oh,
Final Fantasy 2 or 4.
Was it a DS game or what?
It was an old game with like a story with a knight that was in love with like this girl.
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy 4.
Okay.
I think.
So, like some of these games that I'm like, oh, this would be so cool. And you're like, no, because, you know, we have to cover all these other games, so we wouldn't have time because of the amount of games that developers send us. Well, some of those games that I'm really intrigued by, I would like to go through them on my channel and try them out. Like, even if they're really long, what I'm trying to say is, like, unfortunately, because of how YouTube is, we have to play games that, you know, we can't play every game that we would like to play.
Well, I tend to. I mean, I'm playing SAO.
I mean, you do, but you don't do it all the time. Like, if you played all games like this, if all the games on your channel were like this, our channel would just drop out of the search engine.
True. Okay, that's another glyph in the bag. Oh, wow. We're really getting this up. Keep up the good work, guys. So let's see where the next glyph is going to appear on our map. So we're going to open up our map now.
Sorry.
And see where our next place we're supposed to be. I don't know where we're supposed to go now. Maybe this way because it's all blacked out. I think we gotta go there. So we're up here. And we're gonna have to go this way, I think.
Well, I just would like to, you know, play some older games and maybe get some, I don't know how to say this, but like actually get some gamer cred for myself and play some games so that I actually know what you're talking about when you're referring to Final Fantasy IV and things like that, because
there's no shame getting your own game cred.
That's what I'd like. I mean, it's not going to be as good as your game cred because I'll probably mess up way more. It'll probably take me way longer.
Everybody has a starting point, especially.
I would just like to go through them myself and play them. Just, I mean, I don't. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'd like to do because, you know, I'm finally coming around the corner. After I do my last semester at my school for baking, I'm gonna have learned a lot about cooking and baking, and I'm gonna be doing nothing but earning money for our channels because I have to pay off my school, and then I won't be able to go to school for a while. So I might as well play some games I always wanted to try. That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, no. Alright, guys, attack the big bee because then we can get to the chest. Oh, wait, let me know. Actually, I have to take care of all the people that have the little red dots over the head, and then we can open said chest. Oops. That one. Now, yeah, I'm fighting giant bees, so this is not something that I would suggest because, well, you know, giant bees are scary.
Yeah, but I mean, like, most people don't know that there are a lot of games that you would love to play on this channel, but the way that YouTube's search engine is, if you played every long game that you would love to play, then we would literally drop out of the search engine. We have to kind of play
that's why
some short new games every once in a while, or YouTube doesn't see us at all. Well,
there's some games that I would suggest, like, streaming instead of, like, doing actual, you know, episodes of. Like,
it's
personally.
so hard for me to stream with our internet, though, and us having to use the same
Twitch.
But we can't use the same internet at the same time.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
And if I wake up at a different time than you to stream, then I'll be tired by the time we have to record and stuff. So it doesn't always work out that way. That's true. I guess the solution is someday I'm going to build a little tiny house right next to yours, and we'll have two internets right next to it. I'll mainly go over to, I mean, I'm not gonna, like, live next to you, like, unless I start making soap. And I'll, like, go over to my tiny warehouse.
Gosh, this is a nasty bee! Get back, bee! Ow! Buzz off! We're gonna die. We're gonna die fighting a mean old bee.
Yeah, you are fighting it.
Well, I'm under-leveled. Like, everybody hates it when they had another health thing! Come on! So, one of the things you're supposed to do is you have to have your team, like, break their, you know, It's like a sword skill thing or something. I don't remember, but they're all supposed to work together to attack the thing and...
I have a weird question, though. I mean, being on YouTube, I feel like my viewpoint is somewhat skewed on games and stuff, because, like, back in the day, when you and I were kids, like, did everyone just play whatever game came out that year? Because I feel like people kind of played old games all the time back then. Like, it didn't need to be a game that was new to be fun.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Why is nobody healing me?
I don't know. Maybe they were like lulled to sleep by my commentary when they forgot to heal you.
I don't know, but this is very bad. Ah, yes! We still managed to pull it off! Oh, that is satisfying. Okay, now let's open up that red chest that we were messing around. Whoa, no. Where's... See, now I lost the chest. That's the one thing I hate about, like, when... You're trying to unlock something and then you run around in circles, you end up losing the thing that you were desperately trying to do. Oh. We've got these little guys here.
So, on a random note though, Luke, are you excited about the new version of the Switch that's just handheld? Oh,
you're talking about the Switch Lite? I don't know. I mean, if they find a way of fixing the, what do you call it? Words coming to my head. The save thing, because this Switch has so many save datas of different things. I want to be able to access that. I don't want to, you know, start playing a game on my Switch Lite, pop it out, and stick it in my Switch, and then, you know, not being able to...
It's a completely different save file.
Right. I don't like that.
That's stupid.
Exactly. So...
But, yeah, if you're... Yeah, I feel like...
Cool beans.
My opinion of this is that the Switch Lite is... The way that they were showing the difference in size, it's such a tremendously small difference that I would just get another Switch. It just doesn't even seem like it's reasonable that you even buy a Switch Lite. Like, why would you need... Because the greatest thing about the Switch is you can keep putting it in different... Like, we have 3... docks in our house, so we can keep switching the different switches on the different docks, like, and they can be connected to different TVs. If we get a Switch Lite, it can't even be, like, what if the whole point of it is that you sit there and play it on, you know, on a couch or on the bus or whatever, then you come home, you've grinded your character, now you can hook it up to the TV and record or stream or anything.
Yep.
If you have a Switch Lite, you can't do that.
Nope.
You won't be able to stream it from that save file because you won't even be able to show it on the TV because it's a Switch Lite. So
you got it.
It just... You
understand.
It's just... For me, what is the point? I see no point in it. It's 1 millimeter smaller, but it has, you know, way worse, you know, things that it can do. You know? I feel like people are just gonna buy it just to take their Instagram pictures with it and then at Nintendo and then have themselves retweeted. And then they're just paying like $300 just for one picture. You know, one chance to get themselves to have a picture of it. It just... I see no point. Especially, like, oh, look at all the cool colors. Well, you could pretty much... I'm pretty sure you can, like, get custom, like... skins and stuff like that for your Switch already.
Yeah, but
like they already sell different colors you can get.
Part of the reason why we have different docks and stuff like that is because we thought also we would be able to that Nintendo would release more digital services, because Amber and I watch Crunchyroll and Netflix and Amazon, and the only thing they have on there is Hulu, and it's
extremely disappointed.
It's going on 3 years,
and Hulu is just of all the services that exist. I mean, Hulu,
it has a couple animes.
Hulu is just the worst service. It is my least favorite. I don't enjoy Hulu. I have to say, if I could put services on there, I would put that weird anime service that does anime. Kiki. What is it called?
Why? Why did we fail? What?
Viki.
Yeah, Viki is that Korean service, but it's only available on phones.
I like Viki, and I really am liking Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I know people who don't have Amazon Prime, they probably wouldn't want it. But for people who already have to use Amazon Prime because they have to get stuff delivered and whatever.
For their business and things like that, yeah, it's ideal.
You can buy, like, a movie that would normally be, like, $30 as a Blu-ray or something. You can find it for, like, $10 on Amazon Prime. Buy it. It's forever. You have it forever. You can watch it whenever you feel like and do movie commentary and put it on your Patreon. Hint, hint. I need to write that on the calendar for this Saturday.
Yep, we're doing a movie commentary this Saturday, yep.
So, I mean, for me, especially, and for the Amazon Prime, like, I'm not trying to, like sell Amazon Prime, but for the one fee that you have to pay a year, you know, you get all these free. I'm watching, like, what's that, Third Rock from the Sun, and it's all the seasons are free. And I couldn't find any shows I enjoyed on Hulu or Netflix or anything. They were all terrible. The only time I watch Netflix is when they have Frasier on there, because that's the only good show, and then I cannot find anything else. I mean, I guess I just don't like a lot of shows. It's just, they're just not. The show has to make me laugh out loud. If it doesn't make me laugh out loud, forget it.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, I just, you know, when I'm desperately needing a show that's funny, or, you know, and that's what was cool, is like you were showing me Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney was on Viki. And that was really cool to watch.
There we go. Now we found the chest. Oh.
So yeah, I mean, like, but of all the systems, even though they have terrible, like, services for online, since they only have Hulu, I still enjoy. I am playing more stuff on my Switch than any other system. I'm enjoying it more than the PS4 at this point.
Yeah, we actually do. We've, if you look at 2019 and 2018, the series that we did the most of, it was Switch. There was a couple PS4 things. We did Kingdom Hearts, which was Switch, PS4. We did,
I just, like, for instance...
Never mind. We did Kingdom Hearts, and...
That's it.
Yeah, I think that was really it for the PS4.
I downloaded some online games because I was going to be playing them with some people. I had to delete everything on my PS4 to download one online game that I shall not be named. And I never got the chance to play it. And whereas Switch, it feels like the memory in that...
Oh, beautiful.
It takes up way less memory for each game on the Switch, doesn't it? That's what I really like about it. Yes, maybe the graphics aren't as fine-tuned, but why do you have to have 1 million gigabytes for every game on, like, the PS4? Why? It's so annoying. It's like you have to buy 4 PS4s to play 4 games. It's so stupid.
Yeah, I was a little surprised by some of that stuff.
And the game I was talking about was Overwatch. The reason why I've never played it is, you know, I really would like to do other things on my PS4 besides just playing Overwatch. Like, I had to delete every single other game I had on there to put one game on it. And I don't like that. I really want to play more games on there, so I am deleting Overwatch on my PS4.
Go for it. It's your PS4.
I got the game, I wasted the money on it because I thought that I would be able to put other games on the PS4 at the same time as that game. No, I was wrong about that.
Remind me that I need to put one of our PS4s in our room so we can watch our streaming stuff, because the Wii U is... This month they're getting rid of all their digital services. Amazon and Netflix and...
Yeah,
so many things are going to be off the Wii U now. Also, guys, before I forget, if you have not bought the DuckTales remaster for the Wii U, PS3, and Xbox 360... You need to do so before the end of this month, or it will be gone forever.
Wow.
Now Amazon does, because they don't have the rights to do Disney games anymore, so they have to.
Oh my God.
They have to pull all their stuff.
Who doesn't have the rights to do Disney?
So that means we also have to pick up the Disney Afternoon collection on the PS4, the NES collection of those games, because they're going to disappear too by the end of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But we have a physical copy of DuckTales, like remastered, on the Wii U. So.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. We have that awesome poster too. Yeah, I mean...
Awesome poster with the... Was there a signature to it? I don't remember.
I don't know if we got a signature, but I know not everyone got that poster because we had to go to, like, a back room area.
Yeah, that was one of the funnest things that we did.
That's one of my favorite. I think we're going to do more stuff like that.
Of course.
I feel like, for me, going to school with all these, like, professional chefs and stuff, it was one of the hardest things I've done. But I feel like it was something I had to go through, like a grinding thing for myself in real life, because I feel like me being at those game conventions, talking to the developers, it looked like I was literally gonna melt into the floor talking to them. So nervous. Now I'm like, I feel like I've become a lot more confident since going to school. Like, I feel like, yeah, it's easy to go to school for math and science or English or whatever, sitting in the back of a room, listening to someone drone on. It's much harder having the chef kind of like in your face telling you what you need to do, and you need to like literally run there and do everything they're telling you to do immediately. You know, that's kind of like you learn to have to basically like be confident and stand up for yourself. And I never knew how to do that before, you know?
Yep.
So I feel like, I hope when we go to these game conventions again, I'll be like a completely different person. People won't even be able to recognize me. What do you think?
Yeah.
Because I used to like tell people like, I'm just the camera person. And then you'd be like, this is my wife, she's the co-owner of my channel. And I'd be like, that's what he says. I've never seen this man before in my life.
It's on paper, though.
I know.
It does say that you...
I know. So hopefully I'll be a lot more confident.
You should be.
And I've spent a lot more time doing my graphic arts and stuff, so I really want to... I found a lot more places to do, like, business cards and stuff. You know, we can do business cards way cheaper than we were doing them before.
Well, we lived in Boston, sweetie.
I know. There's a lot more places to do business cards around here way cheaper. But it's not just around here. I found a lot of online places.
We went through all that ordeal to open that blasted chest, and now I can't find... it's locked again! Ugh. Mean. Sorry.
And yeah. But when I get more time, one thing I do want to do is promote our, like, all the stuff we're selling online more. T-shirts or backpacks.
I was actually supposed to put more designs up for the t-shirts, but I just forgot. I wanted to do our new emojis, like, and have like a Nani mug and a heart mug and some other stuff. But I keep like saying I'm gonna get to it, but then I get so overloaded with stuff that I just
can't. You're doing, like, before, like, I've been trying to just explain to people, like, before I went to school, Luke was doing like 70% of the work on our channel, and I was doing like, I would say 25-30%, I don't know. And then of course, that's when we were both doing it together, when we had our editor and other people helping us, like, and I'm not even taking into account like our editor and PR guy and stuff like that. They do a ton of work. But I'm just saying, like, when I went to school, Luke ended up doing 95% of the work, and I'm doing 5% because I didn't have as much time anymore. So I'm hoping when I come back from school, I can do like 40%. That's what I'm shooting for, and Luke can do 60%.
That sounds fun.
That's why I would like to go to school for video editing after I earn some more money to go again. I want to save up as much as I can. Well, I like school because I'm not confident enough. I'm not the kind of person who's confident enough to be like Kirito or like you, Luke, where I can just be like, this is who I am, and I'm just gonna show off. I'm gonna show who I am with my skills. I get very nervous around other people, so I like to give them a piece of paper that says, okay, Amber can do this, because it says so on this piece of paper. Because I forget what I can do because I get really nervous.
Yata!
Yeah, I would love to be able to be confident and not have to have school to, you know,
do your little confidence stuff.
Well, it's also really hard for me to. I don't know how to learn from you. Like, your video editing techniques, you every time you try to explain it to me, it's too complicated for me to understand. I feel like somebody else would be able to teach me better because I just can't.
Wow, look at that.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah. I like fantasy stuff so much. It's so cool.
I wish I could dive in like a watery place like that, but I just have this horrible fear of diving in general, of water. I mean, I've actually never had a fish bite me or anything.
That's comforting.
But I have had people next to me say if...
Whoa!
Well, I used to go to a lake a lot when I was a little kid, and like kids next to me would be like, "Oh my gosh, I feel fish biting me," and stuff. And as soon as I heard that, I would jump out of the water like immediately. And it's just weird for me. I mean, I feel like fish are very slimy, and they really freak me out.
You think this is the way we're supposed to go, or did I go the wrong? See, this is my problem, people. I always like end up getting all turned around. I'm doing my best to follow the map and all that stuff, but it's like,
where are we supposed to be going on this map? Because so far I've just been rambling.
I don't know.
Well,
I'm looking for exclamation
marks. I guess we're on
marks.
a loading screen right now, so
we're looking for glyphs. Like, magical glyphs that we can turn on, and then, you know, stuff. That, yeah, more or less. We've been here. So...
Well, how do we zoom out of the map so we can see where the glyphs are?
You can't.
Well, how are we supposed to...
Well, since we started here, I gotta have to run all the way to the other end. So, no, we're not going to fight any of the enemies in this area. Although, you know, you can level up a little bit and all that fun stuff, but we're just going to go right through.
Wait, so they still have a Pokemon game coming out?
November?
Alright, so you're supposed to go to that next line then?
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
So you're going in the right direction. You just
now I am.
Now you are.
Now I am. I ended up fighting all these enemies.
I'll just keep an eye on what line we're headed for. That's all I can handle right now.
Beautiful scenery and the lines. This way, maybe?
Yep.
Yeah. Wait.
This is correct.
Is this correct?
It looks like it's not, but this is correct.
Oh, you're right. There it is. Yep. There's the line.
I feel like this was like a hidden area. Kind of.
Maybe. Could be.
Well, it looked like you weren't supposed to go there, but you were.
Okay. True. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way.
See.
Annyeong.
Solo.
I know. I am the aware. Okay. There's nothing on this map. That's not good.
Maybe this is where...
Oh, this is a camp! That's nice. This is where people can come and kind of hang out, like in their little camp thing. This is like a little stop for adventurers. So we're just gonna push forward.
Yeah.
I think. Or not. There's really nothing here? That can't be. Really? Okay, now I gotta look at the map. Are you for reals right now? But there's something else down here. Somehow you need to make it down here. Because there's nothing up here except a little base.
I guess you could just head in that direction. So you're going...
Always get turned
So you
around.
need to go that way, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
This is nowhere though. This is nothing. This is just a little fun little base or whatever.
So... Oh, never mind. I thought... What is the new game you're gonna be doing on your Nightwing 01 channel, like, when it comes out? The Marvel one? Or something? I thought... What is that Marvel game that's supposed to be like Arkham or something?
That's not till 2020.
Oh, then what are you gonna be doing until then?
That's a good question.
Oh, okay.
I mostly do, like, film stuff. Like, I follow DC movies, animation. I do film reviews and TV reviews of, like, Young Justice and some other stuff.
You could always do, DC Universe Online. On the Switch, except for it's, like, so done with.
I'm only gonna do a preview of it. I don't know.
Oh.
No.
I don't know. Yeah, you're heading in the direction of that thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying, but I'm not seeing any squiggly line.
Well, maybe there is a hidden squiggly line.
A yeah.
Hidden
Squiggly line.
There's a chest. You're going in that direction, Luke.
I'm just kind of going up.
You're becoming mighty.
Oh. Can I go up here?
Oh my gosh. This is it. This is where you're supposed to go. It's not here. It's towards that See, it's...
Where?
I'm pointing. Here. I'm going... This is where you're supposed to be going.
Really?
This way. Right here. In there. That's where that thing leads.
So you can't go in there. Oh. Oh! Ooh. Keep going down that way. No, don't fight them. Don't.
This. Oops.
Oh dear, you're dead. No.
Alright, so this is where you're supposed to be going.
Okay.
This direction. This is where it leads.
I guess I'll fight all those things then.
Well, I mean... This is where it's leading.
But there's nothing there, sweetie. See how there's no squiggly line?
But then, where are we supposed to go?
That's the question.
Is that the $1 million question, Luke?
Yep. I'm gonna go fight all those enemies.
Oh, maybe this is where we're supposed to go.
No, you're going all the way back toward the exit now.
Well, that's where it says to go, right there.
Yeah, I see.
There's no exit.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe if you fight those people, an exit will appear.
Oh, well, try it. Okay, that one's done. Go team!
So I take it Rocksteady isn't making any more Arkham games then?
They told me that what they're working on will make me happy. Yeah, but...
Well, I guess we have no idea what that is, so how would we even know what to expect from that?
I don't even know what makes me happy anymore.
Well, now I'm trying to remember what we did on that channel before Arkham, because it just became an Arkham channel. I have no idea.
We wanted.
Yeah, we used to do whatever we wanted, but then we got assigned to that one network that told us we're only allowed to do Batman stuff. And you were gonna do that really cool cartoon show on that, but then because of copyright or whatever,
yeah, I remember that. Yay! Yata! Okay.
So you're telling me no path is opened up?
Nope.
Well, then what are we supposed to do?
Let's check our map.
Yeah, see the pathway. It's supposed to be the...
We could try going this way. Like,
I guess.
Go back. And see if there's like another squiggly line.
You could always play that old purple Batman game on there.
I'm not really good at the old NES games anymore. I don't have the reflexes for it.
Maybe if I pumped you full of coffee, it would be.
No, I can't really have coffee.
Yeah.
Not good for me.
I really shouldn't be trying to kill you.
You keep taking her blanket that she lies on. Or her little pillow.
Sorry.
Alright, so... Oh, I see it now!
What?
Look, right by that chest.
Huh?
There's a squiggly line right behind that chest. You probably can't see it, but it's right there.
Okay.
Like, no, I don't care about your stupid guardians. Excuse me, coming through, Mr. B, bye. Pardon me, coming through. Don't mind me. Alright, so it's... Oops. Oh, okay, well that worked. Gonna go... up this way. And then, instead of going there, we're gonna veer this way. I'm gonna go up toward the green swords, and then we're gonna take it... just gonna go down from there. So past these guys.
Okay.
This is the fastest way to travel, but it uses up SP, so... Ooh, I'm gonna grab this. Thank you! Now, this is where we need to be. So, we're gonna be going down now.
Okay.
So,
I can see where you were on the map.
This should be it.
Oh yeah, there is a line, Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're so smart.
Ooh. Oh, it's a treasure chest? Can I have this? Thank you! Whoa! Weird Venus flytrap thing, get out of my face. Aha! All right, there's a glyph.
We're in the right place?
Yep, we're in the right place.
Wow.
So we're gonna go grab that glyph, and then we're gonna save.
Oh yeah, we should save.
Well, I mean, it's not really saving, it's more like activating a teleport stone.
Activating it!
Thank you. So you can see on the map, guys, there's like this weird exclamation mark right down. That's where the next glyph is that we need to activate in this Crystal Lake area. So we're going straight down, we're not gonna fight any of these enemies. Although this looks like a great place to grind. Actually. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm going right through you guys. They're level 22s, level 30s. Decent level. Weird flowers. Yeah. So, I mean, you gotta really pay attention to the squiggly lines because they blend in so easily. And there should be a glyph right over here. If I did this right. Yep, there it is! So we just have to beat this monster and the glyph will be ours.
Whoa.
I know. Pretty exciting, right?
This guy looks pretty intense, Luke. Are you sure you can handle him?
Oh yeah, he's fine.
You know, knowing what I do about cooking crabs, I feel like he would be a very tasty meal if you ended up like defeating him. Since he looks like he's a crab, so you can make like crab sandwiches. Just like put them on the grill, put some mayo on that, some breadcrumbs, lettuce, bacon, a tomato on there, piece of cheese.
Yatta!
Delicious. We're gonna have crab meat for days.
Something like that. Alright, that's the last glyph in this area. Okay, that's another glyph in the bag, team. Keep up the good work, guys. Sweet.
Good job, team.
Wait, what? Sweet, I got all 4 glyphs. Really? Okay. I didn't even know that. I should be able to get to that transporter up and running with these. A message from Yui. What's the message, Yui?
She's saying, I'm running away from home.
Sounds like we're all gonna talk about Premier's quest.
Oh.
I should head back. No! Don't do it, Kirito!
We'll be doomed to dialogue.
We'll be doomed to dialogue forever. So, anyway, guys and gals, that is gonna do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun, so...
What's wrong, Kirito? He's dreading the dialogue.
Oh, will you... Really? Us in his mood is...
We did have a lot of fun. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you guys have a great day. And we will see you next time with SAO Hollow Realization
Dialogue Edition. God bless and happy gaming.
See